Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to Metro 2033 with myself, Guest Gex. In the first part, we did a bit of a pre-story bit, and then we're now heading off to help out or to do a favour for our good friend Hunter. And we just got on board one of the little trolley things, as you can see. So it is. It's just so atmospheric. I love this game. Oh, I love this game. Bit of bit of a kind of mixed reception. This. In some of the parts, you can get off the trams and you're sort of exploring the tunnels on foot. But this, we are unfortunately confined to the trolley. But there you go. But it's just the textures and everything. It's just so good. Much creepier than, say, Fallout or anything like that. I mean, I'm a huge fan of Fallout, but this is just so much more sort of atmospheric and that than Fallout. Quite a lot of dialogue at the beginning, as you can see. Dialogue that you can't hear, but you can read. It's got a very interesting sort of thing of you have to be staring at them right in the face, otherwise they won't talk to you. So we press on down the tunnel a bit, and as I say, all goes well until, well, you'll see. Yeah, you see, look at the creepiness of this tunnel. And I've turned off like the HUD and the crosshairs and stuff like that. I want to make it, look at that. I want to make it quite an immersive feel to this. I mean, how much would you cack yourself if you were on this handcart? I mean, really. But look at this. I forgot about these. If you turn your torch on, look at these. Look at these creepy bloody things. Friggin' ghosts walking up and down the track. Look, what's going on there? Horrific. And just the texture of the smoke, or I don't know what it is, steam, smoke, whatever. Pretty damn terrifying. Oh yeah, and Artyom starts having a few visions. He's a gangly chap, isn't he? Looks like Stephen Merchant. This is all sort of explained a bit later. And when Artyom comes round, oh yeah, because if you're watching this at night time, I do apologise for the blinding white light there. But anyway, we all sort of passed out, and we come to. And there's some horribles are going to start coming down the thing towards us. They're not, so the others aren't actually dead, but they're just, as you can see, there are kind of horribles running at us. They don't really need to do a lot until There we go. Unfortunately, yeah, that's a bit of a waste of ammo, that. Oh god. Hang on. I need to change weapon. There we go. Oh. There we go. There's a few quick time events in this, but not too much. Ha ha ha! Des Vitania. Oh. I think we've pretty much got infinite ammo there. It's a good touch that he fired one shot and the shotgun did actually have one missing. Now you can't aim down sights with this because if you pull the left trigger, it actually fires it. Look at him. It fires a left barrel. So you just sort of have to use judgment like that. So I turned the crosshair off because in real life you don't get a kind of crosshair. So there we go. Oh no, left trigger's actually fired both barrels at once. So let's not do that because that's a waste of ammo. Look at the numbers of them. And it does get a bit manic in a minute. And we will fall out, and we're supposed to fall out. As you'll see. I'm pretty sure these lot are supposed to be jumping on the car more, but... Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, there we go. I think. There we go. Yep, it's alright. That's not a death, as I thought at first. I was like, oh god, we're dead already. That's really weird. There's supposed to be like 5 or 6 jump on the car that you have to shoot off, and there was only a couple then, which was a bit weird. Now look at this. How scary is that? Look at him. Look at him go. And now, my advice, run for the cart and just do not look back. Just run, just run, just run. We need to get to the end of this tunnel very quickly. And as soon as we do, there we go. We're safe. Not even worth using any shotgun cartridges because you will need them later. Just let the dude on the flamer take care of it all. Nice. And we're done. Easy as that. Nice. I'll tell you now, the game does get a lot harder.
Рижская была только первой остановкой. Но дальше я должен был идти один. Перед тем, как расстаться, мы выпили за то, что остались в живых. Говорят, водка делает храбрее. Но мне было все так же страшно.
And now we're sort of teamed up with a dude called Bourbon. This character. No, where is he? I don't know. We meet him later.
Ладно, мужики, давайте выпьем за нашего Артема, которому ни чудище, ни аномалии нипочем. За Артема.
The anomalies are a little bit like those in Stalker, if you ever played that, Shadow of Chernobyl. But
Черт, если бы не ты, пацан, от нас бы
we'll see some of them later. Look at that bearded dude behind the bar. The picture of the bearded dude. Weird.
Давай, Тёмка, за тебя.
Unfortunately, we can't pick those up just yet, but pretty sure.
Ты чё, правда непробиваемый для аномалий?
Посмотрим, непробиваемый ли он для вода.
О, точно, надо проверить. За удачу и за Артём.
Ее здоровья.
Knocking back a few voddies. Been a while since I've done that, I've got to say. Well, I'll say a while. A few months. A few weeks.
Спиртяшка, что надо. Ух.
Having just introduced Kelly to Jägermeister, I will be doing a bit more of that at some point. There we go. Don't forget to take those rounds as well, of course. Oh, sorry, Jaeger bombs is what I meant.
Прошли сквозь.
A few on that table we can steal as well.
Да на нас, босс.
Little book on there, apparently. We could have a shot here. I think we can do a drink there, but I'm not. Oh, let's not bother. Waste of ammo. We already gave. I could have sworn we could play the piano. Anyway, oh, there's some as well. Nice. And we've already given a couple away, so we're playing catch up already. And we're not allowed in. We're not allowed in there. We've got to go past that little kid in a moment, but I have got a feeling. Stay away from the beggar. I think we do get an achievement if we get our karma, if you like, up high enough. But we do need every cartridge we can get as we're playing on Ranger mode, because we've got a good kind of versus people combat bit coming up in a minute. Quick scout about here, because I'm pretty sure that there are some more bullets somewhere. I can't remember where. Where are you? There's a rat in there. Oh. No. This is probably, I'll shoot one, but this is probably an achievement thing going on here. There's something definitely slightly off with the sound on this. I don't understand what's going on there. I'm gonna have to play back with the settings a little bit after this video because there's something amiss. I mean, that should have been a proper, you know, a proper gunshot. Okay. Now this kid offers to take you to where this bloke is waiting, but we don't actually need him to do it. I know the route, sort of. Down here, there are some. Where is it? There's some rounds somewhere lying about. I know there are some because this is essentially where we have to come in a moment. Where are those? Oh. Well, there's some ammo, but that's not what I'm thinking. Oh, it's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of the actual cartridges. But anyway, oh, hang on, aren't they? Aren't they around here? This looks familiar. Maybe not. But the dude we're looking for is just round this corner. I say the kid will lead you here, but it's a bit of a waste. Oh, actually, is there some? Oh, I thought there was some ammo in here. I'm sure that there's more little cartridges lying about. Okay, I think I've just fused the lights. I'm sure there's some more cartridges there, but anyway, maybe not. Where are those friggin' cartridges? Anyway, also we do want to get our karma up, so what we'll do is we will actually. I've decided I'm going to speak to that little kid just because he gives you get a couple of Oh, he's buggered off. He's buggered off. Because if you speak to him, he gives you Oh, there he is. Spasiba. You're very welcome. As I say, I mean, he follows a pretty standard route. It's just, as I say, it helps with the old karma. And you do get an achievement or whatever if you get your karma high enough. Here he goes. So it's basically back the way we came. Way. Oh, I forgot there's a bit later on in the game where you have to protect this kid. Oh, that's going to be fun on Ranger mode. Oh, God. It's the next one, isn't it? Yep. We go over here. Can't go in there. And he's just round the corner, essentially. There we go. We've got to listen to this dude explain his proposition. Well, I say listen to. You can read anyway. Stupid sound quality. So essentially he's going to offer us his rifle if we sort of accompany him to the station he wants to get to. And he gives us a few rounds.
Ну чё, готов? Да нечего сидеть в этом навозе. В шей кормить можно и в более гламурных местах.
Up you get. There we go. So we've got a decent amount, or ish decent amount. There's a few more on this table. There we go. We got a decent amount of bullets, but as I say, we will need them. We will need them mainly for tightening up your guns, because you can only carry a limited amount of munitions. But you can, as I say, there's a lot you can do with your weapons. And there's some really good weapons later on. You got the choice of the pneumatic ones, which are sort of like basically air rifles. There they are. I knew there were some there. You got like sort of air rifles that fire ball bearings that need to be charged, or you've got and there's crossbows and sort of you know obviously live firearms and stuff as well. So there's a good mix. I thought I knew there was some more. Yeah, we got a few now. We're doing alright. Now he shifts this out of the way. The impenetrable defences of this station, a box that one person can move, and now we go into the creepy bit. There we go. Try and keep your thingy charged. Your torch charged. And there we go. And now we start our first proper exploration of the tunnels.
Которую можно было дать Бурбону, подозрительный тип. Идти с ним вместе в заброшенный тоннель было глупо, говорил я себе. Но что мне оставалось? Другого пути с Рижской не было.
There we go. So heading in now, it does start getting a bit more challenging, as you'll see.
Это тебе на дрезине кататься.
Don't think there's much lying about in the tunnels. There's a bit of munitions or a few bullets and things lying about, but not a lot. Not a lot anyway. Jesus, he's gone pelting off, hasn't he? There we go. As I say, I mean, this is just, I love it. So creepy.
Это просто кики.
I didn't even see the lurker. I'd never see the lurker. He says, oh, there's just a single lurker. And I think, who the hell is he talking about? Whenever you go up to a corpse, that's just disgusting. Looks like something out of Mortal Kombat, that. Whenever you go up to a corpse, just kind of mash square or X or whatever it is that you're using, just because then you'll grab any stuff they're carrying. Because you can't always see the ammunition on them. That's a good touch, the flies on the screen. That's cool. But yeah, you'll grab any ammunition that happens to be lying about. Just the textures though, it just looks so good. And the sound effects and everything's so damn creepy. Now he goes up there, however, you can go down here. As long as we're a bit cautious. It's worth grabbing some stuff off this guy. We are going to get pounced in a minute. Yep. For God's sake, don't fall down the hole, but just kind of grab any. Ow! Yep, just be a bit careful of them, and they're not particularly tough, but again, we haven't got properly regenerating health, so just basically bug out, because you can't take much punishment before you get killed. So we're going to catch up to our friend who's run off. There we go. Now we picked up a few bullets, so it's kind of worth doing, and our health will pick up again in a minute. There we go. Now unfortunately we can't get through that way, not properly. You do get quite a few medkits at the beginning as well. Yeah, can't hardly ignore the heavy pulsing red, but there you go. Crouch under here, and I believe he's got a few bullets. I think that's probably about it. Just going to use one of these because we're going to pick one up again in a minute anyway. Here we go. He's actually got a crossbow bolt in him. Yeah, he says alarm system, he means these cans hanging up, but don't know if there's anything down here. Just look at the textures though, that's just, oh, I love it, absolutely love it, it's so atmospheric. It'd be so terrifying to be in a place like this. But yeah, you can't pick up what he's got there. Anyway, what we need to do is just creep carefully, and also get your torch off because we're about to meet some people. Yeah, even if you've got... I can't remember how you change weapon now. No, that's not what I want to do. I can't remember. Hang on. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. 2 seconds, I just need to very quickly have a little check to see what the think. I need to see what the actual buttons are because I can't remember how you can, what it is to draw up your weapons. Yeah, but it says weapons inventory, but we've only, oh, maybe we've only got the 2 at the moment. Anyway. Way! That was too close. I nearly missed that. There's a tripwire. There we go. Always a good idea to put those things out.
Да они тут баррикад настроили, ну чистая революция. Дерьмо. Надо поближе подойти. Давай, обезвредь постовых.
So he basically goes and hides there, and he says essentially, right, can you go and, can you go and sort these lot out? This light bar thing is pretty damn genius actually, because it is really highlighting when I'm hidden and when I'm not. Their line of sight isn't bad either. It's got to be said. And if you obviously got the whole stealth kill thing, if you manage to get behind them. Sorry, managed to get behind them and hit melee. It's kind of an instant kill thing. Wow, I didn't realise there was a dude on the other side of that crate. So I'm going to wait for these 2 to be wandering about, and we're gonna off them. The other one should wander up. Sorry, the other one, because this is a sort of stealth-based game, so it. There we go. That's one down. I've never managed to get through this whole area without alerting at least somebody, because of course they find corpses of each other. Yeah, this is sort of things tend to get. To be honest, this isn't too bad because when we do get busted, our friend will actually start sort of helping out quite a bit. There we go. Again, always mash the button a few times to pick up stuff. There we go. The problem is there's quite a few down the other end, and they tend to bust you before you get a chance to kind of off them. As you can see, they're kind of all over there. And more come out later, so... I had a feeling, I've never actually tried this before. We've got 1 pipe bomb. I'm actually going to try because I think there's several of them, yeah. Hang on. Sorry, I don't know how you throw stuff. Quick look, quick look, quick look. What the hell? Secondary fire, well that's what I'm doing, isn't it? Sorry, 2 seconds. I haven't done this for quite a while. I know what that is. Nope. How the hell do you throw a friggin'... Nope. Right, in that case, sod it, I'm just gonna... As I say, we definitely got a kill on that one, and of course it now means that our good buddy is going to help us take these lot out, as you'll see. So we can just sort of pick them off from a distance. And it's got quite a good range, this revolver. There we go, see he's gunned 1 down already. And they don't tend to take more than sort of 1 shot or so, which is nice. It makes a nice change in this game. You don't have to put like bajillions of rounds into them. There's definitely at least 1 more. Look at the light on the floor, it just looks so good. And we'll obviously go around grabbing any spare munitions. I think we've actually... Okay, I think we've actually pretty much done them all. Yeah, we have. We've done all the ones in this main area. Excellent. Teamwork. There we go, grabbed all that ammo. There we go. So every time you hear that ka-chink noise, it means we're... Oh, nice. More ammo. We've got absolutely loads. It's always worth grabbing as much as you can, because even if it's for a weapon you're not going to use, you can always sell it. Yeah, now we're not quite out of the woods yet. There are a couple more around this corner. I don't know what is going on with the sound on this bloody revolver. I can't even get the angle in. It doesn't matter. He took care of him. And that's that. That's that. Excellently done. So then he's going to wait at that door while we rob these corpses. Loot. Loot everything that he basically did. Nice. But we will need all the ammo we can get in a minute, because there's a horrible bit coming up. As you'll see. In fact, there's quite a long horrible bit coming up, but... where we have to fight horrible creatures. Yeah, the bridge. Here we are. It's talking about the bridge. Always have a little scan around, because you never know what you'll find. There we go, medkits and shotgun ammo. Nice. Right. I'm going to pause this there, and we're going to start a new recording, because that's about half an hour. So thank you very much for watching. Join me again in the next part to see if I get across this horrible bit coming up this bridge. And then eventually we make it to the next station. Fingers crossed. Thank you very much for watching this part, and hope to see you again soon.